Why, hello there, my fellow assassins. What's up? It's Robbie with Open World Games, and guess what? I had hands-on time with none other than Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I was invited out to E3 2015 by Ubisoft. I got to spend time at their Uplay Lounge, meet some awesome people. It was a fantastic time. But more importantly, I know you guys want to know, how was my experience with Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Is it another AC Unity? Is it going to be a disaster? Well, I do have good news for you guys. From my personal playtime with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, I can report the game is looking excellent. We saw pre-alpha footage at first for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which is so different from what Ubisoft usually does. They usually show like the high ultra end of the spectrum, and then we get a downgrade or something like that. Well, that's not happening with AC Syndicate. I ended up playing it on the Uplay Lounge floor, and it looks beautiful. I managed to go atop one of the main buildings in the game, spin around the camera to make sure that the frame rate was intact, and I could say that's running much better than AC Unity, so that is good news. It's not turning out to be another AC Unity, and again, it is single player only, which I do believe is going to help the development process of this game big time. But because of that frame rate difference, because of that smoothness, it really does carry over to the controls in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That's what I really noticed immediately. It didn't feel like I was underwater or anything like this. This is one of the more faster, responsive Assassin's Creed games I have ever played in recent memory. And again, that's also thanks to the rope gauntlet. This thing is badass, guys. You know, you think of the rope gauntlet, you're like, oh, it's just the rope launcher from AC3. No, it adds so much more to the game. The speed of your character is like 3 times faster than what you expect from other Assassin's Creed games of the past. I mean, you could go up a building immediately, then take a rope across the building's rooftops, dangle from it, you know, and his movement across this rope is like incredible. He's like on drugs or something. You're like, holy crap, this guy knows how to move. But while you're dangling from these ropes, you can actually assassinate your target, so you can get in any position. You know, it used to be you were confined to the rooftops, to the spaces that were, you know, there in the open. Now you can create your own spaces, which I love. It's like, oh, okay, I want to assassinate that dude. Well, I am going to go ahead and stream a rope across these 2 rooftops and do it. That is for sure. Other mechanics that I noticed I have seen improvements is definitely the combat. Again, everything is so much faster, including that combat. It's definitely hand-to-hand oriented. I did not get to try that awesome cane sword. We got to see some of the cane sword in the E3 2015 demonstration. It looked badass. I cannot wait to actually try that. But combat is very familiar feeling. It's not anything I would describe as revolutionary. The speed of the combat has increased greatly. It's very visceral, very violent, which I really do like about the Assassin's franchise. Other than that, there are some new things, you know, like some barrels that are on fire. You can shoot a poison dart at that and cause that to spread out among the crowd, and they will go bananas and start attacking one another. So you can do that in the game. That's sort of like Assassin's Creed Rogue in a way. Beyond that, the city is really what is going to draw you in this game. Of course, the city has been redesigned to really take advantage of those carriages, which I love. These carriages, they add again that speed to the game, which I think is needed. A lot of people are getting tired of just having one option to exploring the game, which is usually your parkour mechanics. Now you have so many more avenues of exploration and getting around in the world, which is great. I think it's great. And London looks beautiful. It's really seedy. It's really dirty looking. I guess you could compare it in a way to Assassin's Creed Unity, which I love the environment of Assassin's Creed Unity. It was really blemished, though, by the actual performance of the graphics, the frame rate. But here in AC Syndicate, we have a solid frame rate, beautiful graphics. It's looking really, really good for AC Syndicate, so I was really pleased with that. Beyond that, I'm really excited that this is going to be a single player only experience. I was thinking to myself, yes, this is going to be a single player only experience. This is going to be fantastic. We're going to have a story. I really do like that. It's about twins, by the way. I'm a twin myself. Hey Ryan, how you doing? Which is great to see something like that in a game. I didn't expect that. And again, you're going to be able to bounce seamlessly from, you know, 2 different characters, Jacob and his twin sister Evie, which is going to be great. Each of them are going to have their own upgrades, weapons, and stuff like that, so there's going to be tons of variety. Now, here's something interesting. Hopefully they get the hint they should combine this with co-op. I mean, can you imagine having two different characters in a co-op space? Different, you know, upgrade paths, different weapons, different skills. Now, that would be something special for a co-op experience in a world like this. But from my experience, loved it. Cannot wait to play more. Can't wait to use that rope launcher, the rope gauntlet. That was fantastic. That's the highlight, in my opinion, of the experience. And then also the horse carriages are really cool. They add a lot to the game. So there you guys have it. I was really impressed with my time with AC Syndicate. Love this rope gauntlet thing. It speeds up the game so much. AC Syndicate will be coming out October 23rd, so mark that on your calendars. Look forward to more gameplay right here on Open World Games, and more Open World Gaming goodness. We're going to continue coverage of Assassin's Creed, The Division, and the Ghost Recon Wildlands. There's so much coming very soon. Thanks guys for watching. I will see you next time.